Greetings, Magic players, and welcome to another episode of MTGArena with Blue Black Pirates. It's a lovely late evening here in wherever I'm at, whatever, the Midwest, and gearing up for the whole holiday shenanigans. I've had 2 family gatherings over the past 2 days, and we'll have another 2 family gatherings over the next 2 of them, so lovely amount of split time. Hopefully all the viewers here are having a decent time, be it with friends, with family, or whatever. Here we are, excited to play some more Pirates. Having a lot of fun with this deck, played a couple times off camera, and it's just really a blast. In my opinion, even the bad matchups just feel like I have more fun because I have more options. This hand's a little light on really much of anything aside from this poisoner, but I do have a counter and a dive down to protect it, so I think I'm gonna give it a shot. Might be a little slow. Ooh, but now I can play that Siren Storm Tamer. I'm going to go ahead and play that this turn. Probably didn't have to pay the 2 life, but that'll get it on the field. Blue-black of some variety. Go ahead and play this island and go to town. And by that, I mean do a whopping 1 damage. And I suppose it's most mana efficient to Lookout's Dispersal. Might not save it next turn, but it makes them use 2 spells. Alright, so discard a card. I will take my island, thank you. It probably would have been better to just leave the Siren Storm Tamer, and then I could have Lookout's Dispersal that, because that's a little more dangerous to me than losing my Storm Tamer. But it is what it is. I could still Lookout's Dispersal this, which is probably the right move. And then I can freebooter here. Oh, they don't have the land for it yet. Ooh, Thief of Sanity. Well then. Well, we'll have to take care of the targeted removal. If they draw land, then I'm a little sad here. I could bump in. Ooh, okay. So now I can't quite. Ooh, yes I can. Yeah, that'll be lovely. I'll be able to get in with either of those guys and poisoner them if they dare to block. They might just take it though. That would be the smart move. They have to be highly suspicious here. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and get in for that extra point of damage. Now Eldest will likely force me to sacrifice a creature. It's probably going to be Storm Tamer. Not too excited about this Thief of Sanity getting at me. Might have been better to only attack with 1 of those creatures. Fathom Fleet would have been a really good card to draw. Blood Operative will be a nuisance as well. Also, them being able to get rid of disinformation campaign. Which I don't see why they wouldn't play here. Just randomly protect my freebooter until end of turn. That's good. Now, the freebooter could stay on defense. But I think I need that extra card. Drowned Catacomb does not help. At all. Them having access to my deck is actually pretty bad for me. Yeah, but well, no, it was just any creature, right? Yeah. Probably could have put the Curious Obsession on Freebooter and not attacked with it. That might, in fact, be better next turn, too. It's probably Eldest. No, Hostage Taker. Yeah, that's a pain in the butt. So that's my own guy. Drawing the lands, no bueno. Well, I have to get in with the freebooter now. At the very least, I am ahead in this game. Alright, Thief of Sanity is pretty good. Unfortunately, I no longer have protection for my freebooter. They flashed in a Poisoner. Interesting choice. Right now I'm ahead in the skies, but I'm not ahead by too much. I think if this is Eldest, then I will need to... Yeah, but it's not. I dislike that they're not using their auto tapper, but they do have a couple lands that give them more choices. Yeah, freebooter's donezo. That is a problem. Go ahead and block there to save the life, because that's not going to get much better. See if they take the trade with Thief. They do. Ah, but now I'm just going to lose that to Eldest Reborn. Yeah, I'm probably pretty out of this. Yeah, let's just go ahead and move to the next one. I misplayed that a little bit. It could have been a lot better. So let's go ahead and get rid of the Hostage Takers, bring in the negates. The Moment of Craving seemed pretty good. Equally good as the cast downs, though. So let's go down the opts and go up the cast downs. Might need to bring in the Ruin Raiders too. I don't know what I would take out though, so I think I might just sit like this. Poisoners, I think. Going up the Ruin Raiders. That can be a source of card advantage that I'm going to need. So that'll be nice. So, go ahead and play first. These two cards seem decent. Control to keep them safe. Sure. Thought Erasure to get an idea of what's in their hand and get rid of it. Alright, so negate, Vraska's Contempt, Moment of Craving. Craving, I'm not going to be scared of very soon here. Disinformation Campaign's pretty bad though. So I will actually go with that one. I will keep that bad boy on top. Might even play that before the Thief. Granted, if I do that, then I'll just lose it to Moment of Craving, so that's not a good plan. What else? I think I need to Thought Erasure instead of Thief of Sanity here. Take a look at their hand again. Ritual of Soot, even. Wonderful. Yeah, I think I need to get rid of that. Fathom Fleet is going to be bad against that Moment of Craving, so I'm going to bin it. Actually wouldn't mind a land there. Or in the next draw step. Alright. They do have negate though, so that's going to be a problem. So I need one more mana to keep things safe. So we'll go ahead and do that. Hopefully drawing a land. Duress. Well, I guess that forces my negate hand. They can negate my negate. No, they just let it resolve. Alright. Dive down's nice. Dive down is actually almost perfect, except if I play it this turn, then it's no good. I need another mana yet. Because if I dive down, they'll just Moment of Craving or negate. Freebooter's fine. That can kidnap a card, I guess, for like no time at all. Interesting choice here. So I either save it for a turn. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. They can negate here, but then that's, you know, lots of cards for one measly little freebooter. It did lose my negate or dive down though. And they now have Vraska's Contempt, which Curious Obsession is not going to put either of my creatures out of reach of. This might not be the best of scenarios that I'm in. All Vraska's Contempt. Oh no, they'll just cast down. Okay. Yeah, I definitely need a land. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. I guess I'll play it, but they'll just contempt it next turn. Or this turn. It gets rid of a removal spell, I guess. Really what I need is another dive down. Alright. Let's try that. They'll do this now. Or they won't. No, they're gonna do it now. And then they'll just Vraska's Contempt next turn. Or now. Yeah, right, that makes sense too, because they have the mana for that. Derp derp. Now, however, maybe I'll... Oh, nope, there goes the Curious Obsession. But at least the Ruin Raider will stick around. Maybe? We'll see what our top decks look like. Ruin Raider can survive a turn, that'll feel pretty good. He's not. Oh, okay, they just want to surveil. Alrighty. Let's get in there. Play the swamp for the mana. Hoping for a protection spell. Well, it's not a protection spell, but I can sort of get back in there. Also, this is a pirate. Aww. That's a bummer. Yep. Protection spell would have been nice. I'm gonna go ahead and first play the Poisoner. And then I'm gonna get back the Ruin Raider. I think that's gonna help me a little bit more. Because card advantage. It might be the wrong choice. I'm gonna try it anyway. It's the card that gets me the most immediate cards back. When it's drawing lands, it's not so good. Alright. Pretty cool. So let's see. I need more help in the way of stuff. So I guess this Thought Eraser is pretty good, but where do I want to go down? Probably something like a Cast Down for a Thought Erasure. Get rid of some of their other control spells. Sounds pretty good. So yeah, having fun with this. Rocking it out. Hoping that things don't get crazy. And just having a good old time. Alright, waiting on the opponent, which is always a fun time. And this hand doesn't do a whole lot of anything. No creatures. One removal spell. I think it's too slow. And a mulligan. This one looks much, much better. That'll do. The Storm Tamer's likely to die. Yeah, Duress will get something in here. Either the Obsession or the Dive Down. Either one kind of stinks to lose. But we'll go ahead and put this Storm Tamer down. If it survives, we'll have the Dispersal up. Which will be pretty nice, especially if they land, say, a Disinformation Camp. They are hurting for blue. If I don't get a land, though, I'm hurting too. Yep. Yeah, losing that Curious Obsession is gonna hurt pretty big here. I feel necessary to counter this. That needed to be a land. So I'm gonna go ahead and Thought Erasure to try to find a land. Oh boy. Doom Whisperer is gonna be a problem. Other spells I can kind of deal with, so Doom Whisperer it is. Thought Erasure we're gonna bin, 'cause I need lands. I'd be much more in this game if I had lands right now. Much more in it. Might be dead to land screw. I'm gonna have to burn myself, and then I'm going to play a thief and have to discard, probably discard my other thief, but they have Vraska's Contempt. So maybe it's dive down. No, it's going to be the other thief. And they'll use... maybe I should have kept the Thought Erasure. Because now Eldritch Reborn is going to get their creature back, and that's a problem. Really, this is just all bad. Losing out on my lands, not having enough of them, I think is going to murder me. Because they either get Doom Whisperer back or they get Thief of Sanity back, and neither one is good news. Yeah. Perhaps binning Doom Whisperer was a mistake. I definitely forget about the resurrection part, despite it, you know, always resolving against me. This might have been a game that I could have had, and I won't because I messed up. It is entirely possible. So, while the opponent is having a fun time doing all of their crap with surveilling, I'm gonna go ahead and wait. Wait it out. Cast down. Yep, that's about all she wrote. This is not so good. I needed that land way too long ago. If I had that land a second ago, I would have had a dive down to protect the Ruin Raider. Things don't look good. I have not a whole lot in the way of protection right now. And they have a 6/6 flying trap. Yeah, this is probably going to be the wrapping up point. Unfortunately, not a very exciting game 3. Apologies to those poor unfortunate souls using their time for this. Because it's not looking so hot. Yeah, I'm not even sure what I can draw here. Suppose that kind of works. If they let it pass, then I get an extra draw, which could be my one cast down. Alright, cool. Come on, cast down. Freebooter. Not quite the same. Maybe a land or something? A negate. Neat. Well, I mean, they do get to control the top of their deck with this surveilling. And they are quite ahead in combat. But if they keep draining themselves, and I'm somehow able to get there, they keep dumping lots of cards. They must be looking for a very specific card right now. If Thief of Sanity wasn't enough, or Thought Erasure wasn't enough. I'm more than willing to let them continue doing this, though. I also have no choice, except for conceding, but curious to see... Oh, they found whatever it was. It could be another Doom Whisperer. That would seal the deal quite well. Just a Thief of Sanity. I think at this point I have to block and dive down. Because they're not going to let my Siren Storm Tamer pass. Let's see what's in their hand. Golden Demise. Good one. I don't think Negate will get the game for me, so I'm gonna bin it. And then I'm kind of forced to attack with someone. I guess it's gonna be Freebooter. I could attack with both, but then I lose the Storm Tamer, which I don't quite want. I think at this current point, Storm Tamer helps me a little bit more. Them having the negate is definitely not so good. They probably found... Yep, okay. Cool. It wasn't going anywhere. I needed to be able to get in with another hit with the Siren Storm Tamer, so that's unfortunate. But that is the lesson that we learn against control decks. Be a little more patient. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, and have a good one. Thanks for tuning in.